Let's talk about God restoration today. And we are going to use Joel 2, verse 25. My focus today is going to be on defining the word restoration, but I want to look at it from the perspective of Prophet Joel himself, who is believed to have written this text. And when you check the BHS, the Hebrew Bible, because I want to focus on the verb that the prophet used. He used the Piel's term, consecutive perfect of the verb shalem, which means to be whole or to be complete. Now in Hebrew, most of the times verbs change their meaning when they move from one stem to another. So in this case, the verb shalem means to repay because it is used in the Piel's term. And because the prophet used the consecutive perfect, which is always translated with the imperfect values of Hebrew verbs, like the Hebrew imperfect, that is always translated in English with the future tense. So literally, what the prophet said there was, and I will repay you. Now, I am not saying that using restoration is wrong. Actually, if you check Joel 2:25 in NRSV version and NIV version, they all say, I will repay you. But if you check the King James version and the Orthodox Jewish Bible version, they say, I will restore you. So you find these two meanings of repaying and restoring going along, like similarly in different versions, depending on which version you are using. My understanding is one group decided to follow the rules of English conjugation, and the other one decided to respect the rules of Hebrew conjugation. So as a preacher, to me, that's not a contradiction. Actually, it helps me to broaden my understanding of God restoration, because you restore something that's existed already, right? So think about it a second. Isn't it that amazing to realize that God does not only fix things that are broken or restore things that are damaged, but He can actually repay. In other words, He can actually replace. He can actually give you something new in place of what was broken. Isn't it that amazing? That's the restoration of God that we are talking about. Amen.